What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to be eating at 3 of the top rated restaurants around Denver. We're starting off with breakfast over here at Sonny's as 4.5 out of 5 stars with 1,000 reviews over on Google. I'm hungry. Let's get inside. Probably one of the most interesting menus I think I've seen at any breakfast spot here. And the server did say that they make a lot of their stuff in-house. And they do say that they have some of the best pancakes in Denver. So I'm a little bit torn. Should I get sweet or savory? All right, so here's my mocha. This thing is huge. It's got a lot of foam on the top. That's not whipped cream. Ooh, that's hot. I don't get a lot of mocha flavor right off the bat, but maybe it'll come. Ava, what did you get over here?
I got the hot chocolate. Most likely it's just whipped cream.
Oh my gosh. These are some mighty drinks here. All right, Ava got the mini cakes. Those are some pretty big mini cakes. Can Dad have a bite?
No.
What? Okay, these are supposed to be the best pancakes in Denver. I would definitely put them in the conversation. Those are good, and they're like piping hot. I like all this crispy cheese they're throwing on there.
It's pretty massive. I'm excited. And then, of course, some little fries.
All right, what are you showing me? Ooh.
Sausage sandwich with scrambled eggs and cheese.
That's a good cross section.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Ooh. She knows how to do it. She's the wife of the foodie. She knows what's up. How is it?
It smells really good. The sausage is so good.
Yeah, it is. Thank you so much. Ooh, we got crispy cheese on there. What? All right, so let's go ahead and dig on in. I mean, look at that. They do their like house-made chorizo. That's spicy. Oh my gosh. And look. Cheese is a lot better when it's nice and crispy like that. Ooh, that's spicy. All right, that chorizo is super spicy, but absolutely delicious, and they make it in-house. They got pico on it. The eggs are cooked perfectly. Look how ooey and gooey they look.
Ava, are you stuffed?
Those mini pancakes are not mini.
They were not many.
How were they though?
They were super good.
Super good. Are you stuffed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Use your fork. All right.
Pancakes lived up to the hype. Those are really, really good. I definitely put them in top 5 in Denver. And that breakfast skillet was probably the best breakfast skillet I've ever had in my life. And Brandy really enjoyed her sandwich. Jake got a grilled cheese for some reason, but he liked that too. But definitely come check out Sonny's. It's a really good breakfast spot. I'm gonna take a little bit of a nap, and then we're going to Aurora for lunch. So stick around. So for our next spot, we're over in Aurora at Banh and Butter Cafe and Bakery. I'm ready for some lunch. They do have great sweets and desserts, but they're a Vietnamese bakery, so they have some great food as well. Let's get on in. It's actually a Vietnamese and French fusion bakery cafe. So I start off with a few pastries. I got their ube crepe cake, 100 layers of a crepe, and then it has that ube filling in between. And then I got one of their cream puffs, which I was told that I have to get this. So that's what I got. I also have a sandwich and some coffee coming. All right, so here we go. I probably should have got a knife, but I think I should be able to just cut this. And there we go. All those different layers there. That crepe is like super, super soft, and I love that ube filling. It's almost like, I think related to like a sweet potato, but it's like a purple yam. So that's what that is. Absolutely delicious. And then we have the bright green here with the pandan cream puff. I don't think I'm gonna use a fork for this. So I'm just gonna bite it as is. Has just a perfect amount of sweetness on it. Now they're really sweet. Like the texture on the cream puff itself. Now I have purple and green all over my face. I'm not overly familiar with what pandan is, but wherever it is, I like it. Got their iced mocha as well. That's good. Look how much chocolate's on there. Jeez Louise. They don't skimp you on the chocolate, that's for sure. Still warm here in Denver. This is nice and refreshing. All right. Here is the star of the show, their banh mi. Take a look at this bad boy. Ooh. This is great size. It's loaded with all those goodies. It's got cucumber in there, carrot, pickled radish, cilantro, ham, and pate. It's got all sorts of things. Cheers. Great bread. Right off the bat. Love the pickled vegetables in there and the cilantro. It's almost like a pate spread on the inside, and they have that sliced ham. If you like banh mi's, this is probably the best I've had in the Denver metro area. The pastries were amazing too, but this is what I really came here for. Amazing. All right, we got 2 places down, 1 more to go. If you like this video so far, please make sure to thumbs up, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, so we finally made it to dinner. I'm over at a place called La Foret. It's like a French restaurant meets fantasy. It's all over social media. It's supposed to be kind of upscale and kind of kooky, so I thought it'd be a great way to end the day. So we're gonna go in and see what all the hype is about. Very whimsical. They were all correct. I want to sit in one of these booths, but it's just me by myself, so I'm gonna sit at the bar. But this place is just amazing to look at. I hope the food matches the inside. Look at these chandeliers. Wow. Okay, so I'm starting with their signature cocktail, La Foret, and this is kind of the crazy item that you see on social media. And that's the way to start a meal right there.
Called the Forest, so it's definitely very earthy, a lot of like umami and like apple-y flavors, honey flavors.
Cheers. So I do like this La Foret drink that they have here. Very crisp, refreshing, not too strong, gentle on the throat. All right, so this is what I'm starting off with. It is the elk tartine, rosemary bread, garlic aioli, caramelized onions, and blue cheese. Blue cheese and the onions, not overpowering, which is good. And that elk is super, super tender. All right, so next up, I got the baked brie. Comes in this little pot here. Spiced fig jam and some French bread. That looks good and hot. I love brie, and it's even better when it's ooey and gooey like that. All right, so for the plates, I'm getting French onion soup because that's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I was looking at those frog legs, but I think I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get the stag au poivre, which is gonna be even more venison, and then I gotta pair that with the pommes puree. So that's gonna be the bulk of that meal there. All right, so I just got my French onion soup, and it has that perfect kind of crispy top on there, but let's see if we can get a nice little cheese pull.
Yeah, Violet.
Yeah, my mom watched it a lot.
Oh yeah. We said it was a what, 16-hour
It's a 16
veal stock?
It's a 16-hour veal stock. It has a seasoned Gruyere. It's a house-made seasoning that we season the Gruyere and the crouton.
A little bit of cheese, a little bit of bread, a little bit of that stock. Nice and crunchy with the cheese. The bread's not completely mushed. French onion soup is my favorite dish in the entire world. Is this as good as mine? Probably not, but pretty darn close. Okay, so the first dish here is that stag au poivre, New Zealand venison fillet, spice ash, peppercorn cognac. So that's kind of that crust that you see on there. I mean, that looks pretty good. I love steak au poivre, so I think I'm gonna like this as like a peppercorn sauce. And then I had to pair it with their pommes puree, which is just silky, silky, smooth mashed potatoes. The pro move is to take a little bit of both in one bite, but I want to try just the steak first. Rub it in that sauce there, just like that. I really like that crust on there, and I love that sauce. For me, I'm gonna say something that's a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I think I prefer medium over medium rare, just because you don't get that jiggly center, but very, very good. Now we're gonna dip it into the pommes puree, like that. You can almost see like a little pool of the butter sitting in there. But damn, that is good. This is definitely not a low-fat meal.
Stacy?
Very good. Seasoned perfectly.
I just had it the other night. It's amazing.
So good. Love the crust on there and the sauce with the potatoes.
I didn't have the potatoes. I should have. That's
yeah.
you do it now. Like
That's the combo there. And then I'm gonna mop up the rest of the sauce with this steak, and then take a little break, and then get that creme brulee. Creme creme brulee, which is my favorite dessert in the entire world. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. I like that the burnt sugar, so the brulee part, is like golden brown.
Yeah.
It's not blackened or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's nice and crispy, not bitter, absolutely delicious. I'm gonna have my little Santa Claus moment here where I just kind of scrape everything down. The only problem with it is I wish I had more. But that concludes our dinner over here at La Foret. All right, guys, so there we have it. We just finished up dinner at La Foret, probably the most viral restaurant here in Denver, I think, over the last couple months. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know what is your favorite restaurant in Denver, and I'll check it out in the next video. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.